Hey, thanks for checking out this article. If you've clicked on this, I'm guessing you're thinking about deepening your relationship with God. And honestly, that's a beautiful place to be. We all have different paths and experiences when it comes to our faith, but sometimes we just need a little nudge to make that connection feel stronger, more meaningful, and more real. So let's talk about how we can build a closer relationship with God in the most down-to-earth, personal way. First off, let's acknowledge something important. Building a relationship with God isn't like a one-time task you check off a list. It's ongoing, like any close relationship in your life. It requires effort, time, and a lot of heart. But guess what? It's totally worth it. It's a relationship that changes you, challenges you, and helps you grow in ways you never expected. One of the most powerful things you can do is to spend time with Him. And I mean real, uninterrupted time. Just like any relationship, you can't expect it to grow if you never spend time together. This could be through prayer, meditation, or just sitting in silence, letting your thoughts and heart flow toward God. It doesn't have to be some grand, complicated ritual. It's about the quality, not the quantity, of your time spent. You could pray for 5 minutes a day, or have a deep conversation with God during a quiet walk. Whatever feels natural to you. The key is consistency and making time for Him in your day-to-day life. Alongside that, listening is just as important as talking. God doesn't just want to hear what's on your mind, He wants to communicate with you too. But sometimes we're so caught up in our own thoughts that we forget to listen. That stillness, that quiet space where you stop talking for a bit and just listen, that's when you start to feel His presence in a deeper way. Whether it's through a feeling, a word in your heart, or a moment of clarity, listening opens up a deeper connection. Another thing that can really build closeness is gratitude. When we take a moment each day to thank God for the little things in life, the roof over our heads, the food we eat, the people around us, we start to see His hand in everything. It shifts your perspective and helps you realize just how much God is already doing in your life. Gratitude also opens your heart to receiving more from Him and grows that sense of closeness. And let's not forget reading Scripture. I know it can sound like something you're supposed to do, but honestly, reading the Bible or other spiritual texts is a way to get to know God better. His words are like a roadmap, offering guidance and wisdom for all parts of life. The more you read, the more you understand His heart, His character, and His desires for you. It's like getting a personal letter from a friend who knows you inside and out, giving you advice, comfort, and love. Being honest with God is another big one. He's not looking for perfection or for you to have everything figured out. He just wants you to be real with Him. When you're frustrated, confused, or hurting, talk to Him about it. Pour out your heart. Tell Him what's going on in your life, even if it's messy. God can handle your realness, and in fact, He wants it. The more honest and open you are, the deeper your relationship will be. And then there's serving others. One of the most profound ways to feel close to God is by serving those around you. When you love and help others, you're living out God's love. It's like putting your faith into action. Plus, in serving others, you often find that your relationship with God deepens because you're walking in His footsteps. Whether it's helping a friend, volunteering, or just showing kindness in your daily life, serving others connects you to God in ways that words can't describe. Lastly, it's so important to trust God. Trust is huge in any relationship, and with God it's no different. Trust that He's got your back, even when things don't go according to plan. Trust that He's guiding you, even when you can't see the bigger picture. Trust that, even in the hardest moments, He's right there with you. The more you lean into that trust, the closer you'll feel to Him. I really appreciate you taking the time to read this. At the end of the day, building a closer relationship with God isn't about perfection. It's about the intention and effort you put into it. It's about showing up, being honest, and just letting Him be a part of your everyday life. Take it one step at a time, and remember that God is always with you, ready to meet you exactly where you are. Keep seeking, keep praying, and keep trusting. You're never alone in this journey.